Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have some maps from Dungeon Craft Buildings Pack. 16 pages of creepy Gothic buildings made of durable cardstock with a laminate coating to make the pages water resistant and dry wet erase for any 1-inch grid. So I've seen ads for this on Facebook, and I wanted to check out the quality of this product. So I said, you know what, let me order a pack of this. And as you can tell, I opened it, so we don't have to busy cracking it open when we I'll start doing the review. But I saw lots and lots of ads about this, and I really had a question about what the quality was. So here we are going to unbox it, and we can check it out, and we can all check to see what the quality it looks like. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on inside here. So again, so it says you have 16 maps in here. Right off the bat, I noticed they have nice weight to them. Now there's a bunch of them. Again, has that same sound anytime you're cracking open any type of mat where it's a laminate to it. So it's got that feeling. So you might have to bend it just a little bit. They lay very nice and flat on the table. I'm really digging that. Of course, they move around because you have the slick surface on it. So you have to be careful of that when using it. So, but if we look at these, again, front and backs are different. So the top looks like the back, looks like it's, obviously has the roof of the building itself. So if you have to flip it over, you're going to get a general gist as to what is inside the property. Right, so you flip it that way. Okay. So on the outside, you got your crates and barrels up there, and you have your roof tiles here. When you go inside, you flip it over. Here we go. So let's take a look. Lots of pots and pans and plates. Nice quality. Digging the artwork. Very, very cool. Very nice. Again, these are 1-inch grids. So it's perfect for 28mm figures if you're going to use that, or standees. There you have that. Okay, so that's one of the prints that is included. Again, you get 16 of these. Okay. Bunch of caskets. Looks like a staircase going up or down. So these are considered Gothic buildings. You got the doorway, the entrance doorway here, doorway over here. You flip that over. This is, it looks like it's in the basement area. That's what I'm going to assume this is the basement. So it looks like maybe these are the completed ones and these are incompleted, not completed, or I should say incomplete. And there's your door to go in. Again, cardstock, nice quality. Obviously they're flexible, but if you use dry erase marker, you put it on there and they wipe right away, which is very helpful. So that's another one. The colors are very, very bright. Lots and lots of, there's one thing I'm not digging is the fact that everything seems to be against the walls versus it being, you know, middle of the floor. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, but then again, you know, obviously we're going to have to figure out what's difficult terrain, what's impassable terrain. You have to figure out all that stuff like that. Doorway, again, going to a basement area. Got a bed over here, got some table and chairs, got some desks, some drawers, some desks, all kinds of cool stuff in there. You flip that one over. Again, you got a roof there again, which is cool. So this was $14.99 for this pack. $14.99 for this pack. So 15 bucks. looks like, yep, it looks like, I was gonna say this looks like an inn of some sort. You got the kitchen area here where the doorway's going in. Again, got your casks here. Got some supplies back here. Got stairwells going up and down. I'm assuming just going down, I'm assuming. Yeah, going down. Okay, the main entrance is over here. There you have it, and then flip that over. So I'm going to assume this is an upstairs area where it's overlooking the bar area. So that's cool. I do like that. Okay, that's cool. I do like that. Right, so if you flip it over this way, yeah, so there's there. So that's your, like your upper deck. Getting your doors to go into the 2 different rooms. So it looks like some sort of inn. That's cool. Again, another roof section. It looks like an attic apartment. Yeah, that's what that looks like, an attic. Definitely. Okay. Okay, so maybe the outside streets you have here. 2 different dwellings, it looks like. This one here looks like a kitchen area, or an area where you're just, yeah, it looks like you got some weapons here, kinds of forks and knives. Looks like a kitchen area here. I don't see, I don't see a stairwell. I don't see a stairwell leading up to it, and I don't see a door going into it. So that's kind of interesting. It looks like all these things are blocked getting in here. So I don't know how you're supposed to gain access to this room here. Not sure, but again, over here, your sleeping quarters, obviously. Again, over here. Again, the detail is very, very nice on boards. Again, it's a nice cardstock. Colors are brilliant. It's really nicely done. But again, looks like it's 2 separate dwellings, obviously. But again, how do you get into that? I'm not sure how you would get up to this section here because there's no doorway entering. So that's kind of disappointing, that one. Then you have a, okay. So we got on this side. Okay, we have again one house, and it's got the roof section there. Which is cool. And you flip it over, you got this. Let's look down here. Okay. So you got some statues, you got the main entrance, some drawers, you got a couch, the chimney, some plants, like some rugs, you get another bedroom, a cask here. Looks like that might be a kitchen area again. A bed. A study area. And this here, I'm not quite sure. It looks like a broken crate or something of that nature in there. Again, you got doorways to each area, which is a crate. It's easily identifiable. So that's cool. Again, that's what I'm confused here about this one, is that I don't see a way to enter here unless I'm missing it. And you guys watching this video, if you see it, maybe you can tell me where it might be. You got the doorways easily identifiable here, but I don't see anything there. Huh. All right. All right, so there you go, you got that. So let's take a look here. So if I want, I could always take this out real quick. I could show you one of these nightgaunts here. I happen to have a bag full of them, so I could just kind of throw a couple out here so you get an idea of general what size comparison looks like on these. So I pull that out of your way. I'm just showing you these guys with size comparison so you can kind of get an idea of what they would look like on the board. So what they were attacking or whatever. You can see what they look like here. And we can always also use another figure that I have handy, but I don't have any more handy here, so that just gives you a little idea what it would look like with the figures on the boards. Again, the figures are not included when purchasing this item, but gives you kind of a feeling of how it would look. It's a right size for the bases. Again, if you're playing something like Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons, each square represents 5 feet, so it would tell you how large each of the rooms are. So pull those guys off real quick. So again, here's that floor here. Nice dining room table, some plants, big chest there it looks like. Again, more rooms. Very, very cool. Flip that side again. Got the roof there, which is cool. So almost like if you're going to go to the village and you flip these over like this, and basically you're investigating a town or going to a town, you choose which dwelling you're going to go head to first. You know what I mean? So that works out well. Use them that way. All right, so that's cool too. Let's take a look at this one. Looks like a library where the shelves fell over. So there's something dastardly has happened in the library. Some kind of brawl or some kind of fight that took place. Main doors going into dwelling. Then you have the roof again for that. That's very cool. This looks like a church. Bunch of statues, some candles lit. An office area. Bunch of pews. That's very cool. Again, the roof is there. Ooh, an inner sanctum. Staircases going up and down. Got some beds there. Got the old pentagram over there. Put it this way. So it's an open, so also you're coming up the stairs here to get to this area here. All right. Again, it's a creepy Gothic building. Ooh. So it looks like it could be inside someone's house here. That's kind of cool. I'm digging that. Secret lair of a meeting house or something of that nature, depending on how you want to play it. And you got your doorways leading you from room to room. Going down into the basement, where, again, you find that stuff, which is very cool. Lots of good stuff. Okay. Again, that's that one. That's very cool. I like that one. Again, this one starts off with the roof. So I do like that. Some people would say that, you know, you're wasting one half of a map, but no, I like the fact that if you think of this as a village versus it being, you know, just different types of maps you can use. I like that because, again, like I said, you could take this, not that one, but you could take these and kind of lay them out. And when you're going on your adventure, you can be like, all right, we're going to investigate this one first. You know, so I do like that. I do like that. I do like that. Again, the quality is good. Colors are very, very vibrant. You can identify doors and walkways. Again, each square is worth 5 feet. And of course, if you have 3D terrain, you can put a desk there. You know, you can put a chair there. You can do all those things. Like if you have some beds, you can put it in there, and you know, it makes the map pop even more. But this is very nice. This is nice quality Like again, I said, Dungeon Craft, I see the name all over Facebook all the time, you know, with different sales they have at 50% off, this, that, and the other thing. And I did not order this through the Facebook ads that they were running. I did not. I went to a store down in Atlanta a couple months ago, and a great store called Level Up Games. And I picked this up there, and because again, I was interested in the quality. As you guys know, I do a lot of unboxings for maps and different things that are player aids for gamers who are doing RPGs or their own homebrewed rule sets or whatever. And I always want to check out new stuff, so I'm happy, definitely happy with this purchase. I'll be very honest with you. Again, you got your casks here, you got doorway into, you got some skeletons laying around here, all kinds of stuff like that. I mean, the artwork definitely matches the theme, which is the creepy Gothic, which is cool. I mean, of course, as you know, there's only so much you can do. I mean, if you want to do a real Gothic-y building, obviously, you're talking about a flat piece of paper, it's going to be a little bit harder to pull it off. You know, using these maps rather than 3D terrain. Obviously, it's going to be better with the 3D terrain. But again, this is something that, again, you throw it into a folder, you carry it with you. It's easy to lay it down. You don't have to draw anything. It's all pre-made for you. And it's you know, an easy way to start off your campaign by using things like this. And again, I like the fact that it's two different. This doesn't have a roof on it. It has the two different pages, the two different sides that you can look at it. And that's cool. I like that. All right. I'm not sure what that is there. Looks like a fence of some sort, but that was kind of weird for it. I don't know what that is. Oh, clothing. That's clothing off a hanger. Okay. That's cool. I like that. So it's like a little closet. That's cool. That to be the basement of the house. And we got a couple more of these things. We got a piano here. Got a scepter laying in the middle of the floor there. Got some beds, some chests, stuff that you're going to go investigate. Yep. We've got a tiger rug there. I don't know how Gothic that is, but okay. That's kind of cool. All right, I like that. This here, again, last one has a roof on it. I'm not sure what those are. It looks like maybe big pillows or rocks. I'm not sure what those are exactly. Some beds over here, so I'll say it's got to be something different. I'm not sure what that is inside the house. Stairwells going up and down. So there you have it. That's everything that's included in this pack of Dungeon Craft building pack. Again, 16 pages of creepy Gothic buildings. You can use this easily with 28mm figures, which we showed you before. Very cool. Again, the price on this was $14.99, but again, this was purchased in the store, not online. Usually when you go to Dungeon Craft, they usually have some sort of discount where you can buy this, that, you know. So this is really cool. I really like the quality. I like the feel of them. I used a dry erase on them and it came right off. It was very cool. If there's only thing I'm disappointed in is that there's really nothing to keep them in. So you have to get your own folder or whatever to place these in. I mean, you could always hole punch them or whatever and put them in a binder till you use them. But it's kind of like they flop all over the place. So if there's something I would prefer to have, is some kind of folder to put them in when you purchase it versus just kind of coming this way. But again, the quality of the maps themselves are good. So there you have it. It's the Dungeon Craft Buildings Pack, 16 maps of creepy Gothic buildings. And again, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you can always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release any new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day. We'll catch you on the next unboxing video.